Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Thursday morning. I'm in the office, taking care of business, paying bills, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through. Hope you guys are grinding forward. If anybody out there wants coaching or mentoring, just go to my website, skyazrael.com. You can find me on social media. Let's talk about self-promotion. There's three main areas I want to talk about when we think about how to promote ourselves. There's many reasons why you would think about self-promotion, and it's something to think about. How do you promote yourself, and how could you promote yourself in a better, more accurate, positive way? How could you promote yourself in a way that works? Maybe you're in sales. This might be helpful. How can you get that sale? Maybe you need a job. How can you get that job? When you go in for a job interview, you're going to promote yourself. The same if you're going into a first date. Maybe you've met your dream girl and you're going out on a first date this weekend. How do you plan on promoting yourself? You're going to tell her how much of a loser you are? All your health problems and mental weaknesses? Oh, I cry myself to bed every night. And right? No, you're going to learn how to talk good about yourself, but you don't want to be some over-the-top kind of Andrew Tate character or whoever. There's lots of them out there who just seem kind of arrogant and almost overconfident in a way where you look at them just like, what? Come on. Those types of people are obviously annoying, and we all know people like that. But you are going to have to learn to have some confidence about yourself, and that's the first thing that you want to think about when you're talking about self-promotion and how to promote yourself better in any way, whether it be business or relationships or any kind of social status or hierarchy, whatever your intention is. You want to have some confidence in who you are and to have confidence in your story, in the story of you. And sure, this story is going to have pitfalls that are pretty low, and you're going to make some dumb mistakes over the course of your life, and you're going to have some wins. So it's up and down, but you want to have confidence in all of it, not just the wins, in who you are as a character in this story. So when you can start to develop this confidence, and that comes through forgiveness of your mistakes, your blunders, learning lessons from your pitfalls and from your weaknesses, trying your best to be the best version of yourself, that kind of thing, right? And when you're doing that daily, and you're on a mind, body, and soul program, maybe you're getting some coaching by me and you're leveling up, you can have confidence in your daily journey that I'm doing it. I may not be the best. I may not be the ultimate version of me or the ultimate version of manhood. I may not be the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. I may not be Jesus. I may not be Michael Jordan. But I'm doing better than I was yesterday. I'm doing better than I was last month or last year. And I'm on my way tomorrow to do even better than today. And when you're doing that, when you're on that path, and you can say that about yourself, you have a great confidence in your story as a whole. It starts to make sense. And you start to really accept it and embrace it, and to realize that everything you've been through is necessary for where you are right now. Another way that you might want to build your skills about self-promotion so you can talk about yourself in a more positive light is to learn how to be an advocate for yourself, one's own advocate. Imagine that you're a lawyer and that you're on the stand being accused of all kinds of horrible things that you did in your life. Could you, the lawyer, the advocate, defend you, the villain, the victim, the weakling? Could you be an advocate for yourself? Could you stand up for yourself, and not just in a defensive way where like a victim does and you start blaming society and the world and your parents, but to really own who you are and to be able to defend even the worst things that you've done or thought or been as a necessary part of your journey and growth. Another very important skill, this is the last one, but I think I want to add something onto this, so we'll do a bonus round. But the last thing really is to be authentic and to be real, to be who you are. And you may have to let some of your guard down to allow yourself to be more open and to communicate more of what you think and feel about the world, to not be so hidden. Don't dash from bush to bush through life. Walk proudly with your shoulders down, chest out, chin up. You're a warrior. And you just be real. You keep it real all the time. So the last one, this bonus round of self-promotion, these are skills, self-promotion skills, is to dole out your energy with a teaspoon. Don't use a bucket. Don't become a waterfall of knowledge and positivity and try and just force yourself on everyone, on the world. Be somewhat of a man of mystery. Now, you don't have to hide who you are, but you don't have to dump your whole life story or all your motivational skills or all your drive, all your enthusiasm, all your spirituality, all your love. You don't have to dump it all on people. You can give people just little tastes. So these are things you could work on if you're interested in self-promotion. Food for thought.